Welcome to AITV News. In a move United States President Donald Trump called a glorious triumph, the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda have signed a peace agreement in Washington, D.C., aimed at ending nearly 3 decades of bloodshed in eastern Congo. Will this be the breakthrough the region needs, or another false dawn? Here's what you need to know. On Friday, June 27th, the foreign ministers of both nations inked a United States brokered deal announced by President Trump and overseen by Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Trump hailed it as a great day for Africa. Eastern Congo is staggeringly rich in cobalt, coltan, and other minerals that power the world's smartphones and electric cars. Control of those resources and the armed groups that profit from them has driven conflict since the 1990s. The latest flashpoint involves the N23 militia, whose offensive this year alone has killed more than 7,000 people and displaced 1 million, according to the United Nations. Accusations fly on both sides. Kinshasa says Kigali backs M23. United Nations investigators and the United States agree. Rwanda denies it, insisting it is defending itself against the FDLR, a militia operating in Congo with ties to the 1994 Rwandan genocide. The deal calls for mutual respect of borders and an immediate halt to hostilities. It includes a joint plan to disarm all armed groups and neutralize the FDLR, the withdrawal of thousands of Rwandan troops from Congolese soil within 3 months, and the safe return of refugees and internally displaced people. It also establishes a framework for expanded United States trade and investment in critical minerals. Trump said the United States would secure a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo. Reasons for hope. For the first time, the two governments have set clear timelines and put Washington's diplomatic weight plus potential investment dollars behind enforcement. Both foreign ministers called it a turning point, and a White House summit with the presidents of Rwanda and the DRC is planned to lock in the details. Reasons for doubt. The biggest, M23 was not at the table and says it is not bound by the agreement. The group is pursuing separate talks mediated by Qatar, creating a large loophole. Past accords have collapsed for exactly this reason. Key combatants were excluded. Civil society voices are skeptical. Congolese Nobel laureate Dr. Denis Mukwege labeled the text vague and a reward for aggression, warning that without reforms to curb corruption and ensure fair sharing of mineral wealth, violence will simply flare up again. Does Rwanda actually pull its forces out, and does Congo re-in militias loyal to it? Can international monitors verify the disarmament of the FDLR and other groups? Will M23 accept a ceasefire or test the new accord on the battlefield? How transparent will United States mining deals be, and will ordinary Congolese benefit? If deadlines slip or fighting resumes, confidence could evaporate quickly. But if the armed withdrawals happen on schedule and investment flows create jobs instead of fueling graft, 2025 could mark the start of a new chapter for Central Africa. We'll keep tracking every milestone. For now, cautious optimism, tempered by hard-earned realism, defines the mood in Washington, Kigali, and Kinshasa. Stay with AITV News for updates.